is new.
Hi guys, it's me, Prettywitty 77, and welcome back to another edition of the Deep Condish, where we deep condition our hair weekly, where we get the dish on what's going on in hip hop and pop culture. Now, as you guys may know, hit the thumbs up button just because tomorrow's Christmas, and I know y'all probably excited and stuff, but you know, I don't really get much, but you know, it's the reason for the season. What matters is what matters. Anyways, let me just jump right in. Also, if you're new here, I do deep condition on freshly washed hair, which I rotate between sulfate free shampoos and sulfate shampoos each week. And yeah, my hair is damp. I just put a t-shirt on it to absorb some of the water because I like the conditioner to get in there and not have it full of water before. So yeah, and after this deep conditioning is over, plastic bag goes on my head, sit under the hooded dryer for about 15 to 20 minutes. Just, you know, getting y'all caught up on my routine. So let's just jump into this week's dish. But first, let's talk about the good of the week, which I feel like we had so much to say last week, and it's just really not a lot of things going on. I think Christmas and the holiday time and everybody worrying about their own business, I think it's kind of a distraction because really a lot really hasn't been going on this week. But did y'all hear about the news of Issa Rae getting 2 additional shows? Everybody can't wait to Insecure come back. But anyways, she got approved to help with two more shows for HBO. I forgot what one of them is about, but the other is about a bisexual black man. It's kind of getting controversial because some people don't believe that one can be bisexual. They think it's just like they're being greedy or something. Girl, you want to know how I feel about it? It's none of my business. It's none of my business what you do in the bedroom because that's you. But yeah, shout out to Easter, girl. Wait. Also, while we shouting out wonderful people, let's talk about Dave Chappelle. A lot of people like Dave Chappelle. He disappeared, he reappeared, and he's gonna be dropping 2 comedy specials on Netflix, and I think that's supposed to release New Year's Eve, if I'm not mistaken. So make sure y'all pay for y'all Netflix or get y'all free and password, because I'm definitely gonna be tuning into this. He has some of the most funny quotable lines that I still quote today. Dave Chappelle, I really like him. But moving right along, let's jump into the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? You know, the kitchen is where the nitty gritty, where the dish is at, where it's just, you know, it might be clean, you know, it might be dirty. So let's just, you know, jump in the kitchen and attack this dish. And we don't use off-brand dish detergent either. We just get that. We use Dawn, you know. I'm so dumb. Anyways, I feel like the biggest thing that happened this week was the whole controversy. Not the biggest, but one of them that happened with Diddy. Okay, so the owner of the Carolina Panthers is going through a lot of things, a lot of sexual, well, not a lot of, a sexual assault case if I'm not mistaken, and he's said that he's going to put the team up for sale. So then Diddy get online and he like, you know what, who I need to talk to? I want to look into purchasing this team or whatever. There are currently no black owners of the NFL teams, by the way, might I add. And so he like, yeah, I want part in this, man. Let everybody know that I'm interested in purchasing this team. So then Colin Kaepernick comes out. He's like, you know what, me too, count me in. What we need to do? Then here comes Steph Curry. He like, oh, what? Y'all trying to purchase the team? What I need to do? You know, so everybody's really interested in purchasing this NFL team, the Panthers. Pretty colors, trash team. You know I'm gonna talk trash. It's not my Steelers. But then I see a news clip from a woman with a man on the line saying, oh, Diddy looks high in the movie, in the video, because he put on Instagram. He looks high. Well, he needs to, he looks like he just got through smoking weed. He just needs to drink him a 40 and stay in his comfort zone. What does Diddy even do, girl? They were just having the just clowning session on live news or whatever she do. Or whatever. Like Diddy's person who washes dishes, washes clothes, probably make more than what these people who are on the news talking about what do Diddy do. Why are you worried about what that man do? It's none of your business. It's none of your business. So yeah, it was just for him to say, if all people wish the man was black, the woman wasn't. He looks like he drinks 40s and he was high. He didn't look high in the video to me, but then he tried to come out and apologize, put a statement out saying, oh, yada yada yada. Girl, I ain't even read it. Who cares? You said what you said. It was very stereotypical of him to say that. Like, who drink 40s? Anyways, it will be interesting if Diddy does acquire this team and if Colin and other people have like a hand in it. That'll be so awesome. Like, what a wonderful day, what a wonderful thing to start the new year out if this really goes down. And I really think Diddy's serious too. Anyways, moving right along. So last week I covered the drama of Kaya and Toya. You know, she got some kind of show that I think takes place on Facebook where she just be all of everybody's business. Not that, you know, I'm just telling y'all what happened. I ain't really trying to throw no shade at nobody. I'm just a reporter. But Kaya just takes everything to a whole new, she just blows everything way out of proportion. And she was talking about Toya, who her baby daddy was. Toya Carter, which is Lil Wayne's first baby mother. And then, you know, of course, our daughter jumped in. I told y'all about this last week. And of course, they kind of clapped back at Kaya. So Kaya gets on there and reattacks. She reattacks Toya. She attacks Reginae, saying Reginae, which is Lil Wayne's first daughter, that she is a call your daddy baby. Like, if she want everything, call your daddy, you know. So she basically was like the cash cow of the family. I believe that's what Kaya was saying. And she also kind of went at Trina, saying that Trina and Toya was only cool because her and I think Birdman and Wayne, they used to pass Trina around. Basically, she's been with Birdman, she's been with Wayne, she's been with Toya. Who knows if any of this is true? I'm really not interested in finding out. But like, mind your business, Kaya. Like, why are you shading this family? Because they happy. They truly, well, they appear to be happy. And you just on here just trying to get, you trying to get some airtime. Because my neck and my back really ain't playing right now. We're playing holiday music. So I don't know. I don't know. I feel like the whole story is a mess. But did you guys see the video of K Michelle? Now I feel like this happened probably a week ago. K Michelle no longer wants to be addressed as K Michelle. She wants to be addressed as Kimberly. She's putting this K Michelle character, she's leaving it in 2017. Okay, girl, do whatever you want to do, whatever makes you happy. Reinvent yourself, recreate. Do you. As long as it's for the better and you're improving, then I definitely ain't mad. Okay, Miss Kimberly, K Michelle, who? Do you. Also, this week, let's get into like couples, because you know, I ain't got, thank God, I do not have any divorce news this week. I feel like for at least 2 or 3 months straight I was reporting, oh, so and so got a divorce, or so and so separated. No divorce news this week. This week is all about people who might be dating. So first couple, don't be shocked. Well, you probably are if you haven't seen it. So y'all know Janet been going through this thing with her child's father and her going through a divorce and all of this, right? So she got this gorgeous little baby. I wonder how that baby look now, because we ain't seen that baby for a couple of months now. You know, baby's face be filling up fast. But anyways, it said that, you know, she's single, and her, well, Jermaine Dupri and Janet might be doing a little talking. You know, they dated over a decade ago, And it's just really weird that she went back to him. Of course, they must have had some. If this is true, we don't know if this is true, but they must have had something special, because you know, a lot of people just don't see it for Jermaine Dupri. You know, he's just not. I mean, he isn't really easy on everybody's eyes, but of course, he's somebody's cup of tea, right? You know, people who look like him get played all the time, like just not by me. But yeah, so it's been said that they're, you know, they might be looking into rekindling something, maybe not. Y'all, girl, Evelyn Rosada, I'm not sure if a lot of people know her. She one of them television reality chicks, kind of crazy. I want to say mean girl, but girl, they can be whatever they want to be. But it said that she's dating French Montana, same difference. I'm not sure how true that is, because this girl just got divorced from like a baseball player for cheating on her or something like that. But French Montana, he was just at the Jay-Z 444 concert with Sanaa Lathan, and it's been said that him and Sanaa Lathan was dating for a little minute. So I'm not sure how true this news is. Maybe they just good friends now and he's seeing Evelyn, maybe not. Maybe they got the news messed up, I'm not sure. But that's really all for the kitchen sink where the dishes are held before you well, after you get to cooking, you know. Anyways, Whitney listens for the week. I can say that the one thing that I've been listening to new this week is that new Cardi B, you know, don't get the lingo, and she has a song called Bartier Cardi, and I like the song. I ain't gonna lie, in the first verse I had made that little ugly face. You know how you hear something you don't expect, and I was like, who wrote this? Who wrote this? Write her stuff every time. I really like this. So if you haven't heard, it's doing really good on the charts right now. Really just dropped probably less than 24 hours ago. I done heard it a lot of times. So if you haven't heard that, go check it out and tell me what y'all been listening to. If you on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook, just hashtag Whitney Listens, and I'm gonna click on it during the week, see what you're listening to. I might listen to something you listening to, or you know, I might just get a feel for it, and you know, I might announce it on here. So make sure that you guys are using the hashtag. I'm going to be implementing a couple of changes next year with like segments and names, or if you see something online that you want me to report on my Deep Condish, then you can use a certain hashtag for it. Just thank y'all, because it's almost a year I've been doing this Condish. I'm so excited. Merry Christmas to all, a good morning, because this is posted in the morning. Anyways, if you haven't already, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys next week. I'm not sure if it's going to be a Deep Condish, because you know, I might be looking at straightening my hair. But you know, I want to definitely see you guys. I got a couple of videos to put out before the year ends. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
It's another Christmas holiday.